Hi, I'm Glenn, City of Island Fishing Field Team, COAF Field Team. And well, we are live this morning talking about hitting Glen Rose over there at Paluxy, I think Nolan River Heritage Park or something or whatnot. And well, we surely caught one trout, but our earlier Google Maps scouting, well, it was good to give us a heads up as to what we thought it was, which was a stretch of the river. And now that we're on site, we can even talk more about what we saw so that the next time we go out there, we'll just remember maybe some things to keep in mind next time. So let's go and show you maybe what we're talking about. So in particular, we're talking about the Glen Rose trout stocking that happened December 3rd. And in particular, let's just show you right here, Glen Rose Town Lake. And if you see or hit this little, I think, let's put this in another tab here. This gives you some details. Oh, not there. Let's just go back. I think it's like this little pop-up window right here. It'll say Glen Rose Town Lake, located in Paluxy Heritage Park from Highway 67, heading southwest, turn left on Barnard Street, just before the Exxon station. Go to stop sign and turn left on Elm, cross bridge, and look for park on left. All right, cool. And that was December 3rd. 1,000 trout, 2 stockings, 2,000 for the whole season to be stocked. Anyhow, we were able to go check it out. And Charlie over there, you can hear him in the background barking. Well, guess what? He came with us too. Anyways, let's do some Google mapping here. So here's where they were talking about when you come down Barnard Street right here. And what you want to watch for when you're coming here is, yes, there is an Exxon station just before Elm Street. And you do make that turn. And we'll show you that here shortly in the video. But there's certain places where we saw folks fishing along the bank here, way up here, as well as on this side. And what we opted to do was we fished on this side coming into Paluxy Heritage Park, right over here. And some scenery to be seen there. And you'll see in the video where we park over here and we pretty much walk all the way down this walkway along the river and end up over here by the dam. And I think we saw some other folks parking in this area. Not sure how they got there. They may be coming off of this road here. But when we were coming in, we didn't go that way. Anyways, this is where most of the trout were being caught, at least when we were there. And this whole stretch here, very shallow, very clear water, very shallow. I saw some bass kind of lurking in the area, but very shallow. You probably could wade through there, maybe with some hip waders or something. Anyhow, it gets deeper here, and there's a little cable that goes across that warns you that the dam is coming up, so we need to be careful. And then you can see, let's see, kind of drill down a little bit closer in. All right, so here's where we part, and then we walk down this walkway right here. And all along here, we can see some places where you can stop, look over into the water, and definitely very clear water. All right, well, you can definitely see into the water, and this is where they stock the trout, supposedly. So maybe we'll kind of eye it a little bit before we start fishing and just check it out. And you can see a few fish, but didn't see any trout in this whole area here. It was all down in this area. And where we ended up fishing was just right over here. And when I looked earlier on this, you can see that this is shallow here. Oh, it is shallow there. And right along here, it's deeper. And where most of the trout were being caught were just about right here. There is a parking area here, and right here you could kind of fish along here. We saw some folks over here on the dam itself. I'm not sure. Well, it looks like you can get here and park and then walk it a little bit closer this way. We just ended up walking it and getting our 10,000 steps in by parking way back over there by the Heritage Park area and just take down this sidewalk area. So anyways, let's take you to, well, the video. All right. Okay, so we started out in Allen, headed to Fort Worth, and here we are on the Chisholm Trail. Now we're on Highway 67. The route we took was kind of our circuitous route, but we got there. And oh, by the way, there's that Exxon. So right before the Exxon, you make your turn, make a left, And, well, we thought it was going to be just after you make this left on the Exxon. But as you had to keep going down Barnard Street, and you kind of wind around. You can see a lot of houses as well as some other scenery. So that was pretty cool. And as you kept going, I probably should have kept an eye out for that Big Rocks Park, and that's probably where we should have parked. But as we got closer, we saw the dam area. We saw that parking area where most of the folks that we saw fishing on this side were parked here. And then we decided to keep going and make our turn. I think this was Elm Street, and we knew we were closer because we saw the Old Town Square. And right after that was our turn. So we made a turn, and soon as we made this turn, we're coming up on a bridge that goes right over, I think it's the Nolan River, and we can tell right off the bat that it's really clear. I mean, it was a very clear water, and we shoot over this way, and more clear water, and right after the bridge, you'll make a left into Paluxy or Heritage Park. Let's see, Paluxy Heritage Park. All right.
Okay, we're over here at the park. We'll go try it out here in a little bit. Charlie's excited, so let's go.
Charlie. All right, Charlie's ready to go fishing. He's got his jacket on and everything. All right, it's a far walk, but hey, we see a bass in the water right now, so we know there's some fish here.
All right, after a few steps, Charlie's ready to go assume the position and do some fishing.
Okay, we're gonna go with a mouse tail on one rig with a little split shot. And let's see how that one goes. It's gonna be a rooster tail. Let's see how that does. All right, well, the rooster tail, we weren't getting much distance out of it, so let's try the super duper. All right, bite's been slow. Tried power nuggets, power tails, tried salmon eggs, and so far, only folks we've seen catching stuff is over there on the other side. And other than that, it's been really slow. Yeah, he's running with it. We'll just tighten up a little. Oh, yeah, he's on. Fish on a power nugget. Oh no, it was on a salmon egg. Oh man, this is small. Wow, that's a little one. All right, he's a little guy. We're gonna go throw him back. All right, cool. On the salmon egg with a spoon and fly rig. Okay, here's the setup. Spoon and fly rig, but this time he's got some salmon eggs on it. Tried the rooster tail, tried the super duper, and no go, but hit this rig. All right, we got the Go Fish camera. Got it rigged up, so hopefully we might get some action shots. Okay, we're gonna try power bait, natural scent, glitter trout bait. See how that works. He's playing with it. Yeah, he's playing with it. All right. Yeah, he's running. Oh, yeah, he's running. Oh, he game off. All right, well, when you strike out at fishing, well, we actually caught one. Instead, we're gonna hang out over here at a place called Casa Estiga, Mexican food place. Give it a try.
Well, as it turned out, hanging out at Casa Azteca was not a bad deal. In this case, yours truly had a margarita. And then we also had, some queso and chips, along with a taco salad, the carne asada. And Charlie, well, he definitely approved on the chips and salsa. And then, by the way, there is another Exxon as you're going into Glen Rose. That's not the Exxon to turn at. You need to keep going more downtown. Overall, had a fun time, to include Charlie taking a big nap on the way home. All right, next time we'll catch you all in. Good luck and good fishing.